Sailfish look like pure speed, but their real advantage is control in 3 dimensions, where a tiny angle change can decide the whole hunt. In warm, clear, open ocean, they patrol just under the surface, watching for sardines, mackerel, and other baitfish that survive by moving as one tight, shimmering school. A school works like a single animal. Every fish copies the neighbor, so sudden turns ripple through the group and make it hard for a predator to pick a target. Sailfish solve that by shaping the school before they strike. The tall dorsal sail can stay folded while they approach, then flare wide when the moment matters, making the fish look larger and helping it pivot with sharp, controlled turns. That sail also acts like a movable wall, and when 2 or 3 sailfish hunt the same bait ball, their spacing matters as much as their speed. They circle on different arcs, taking turns pressuring the edges, so the baitfish compress tighter instead of escaping in one clean burst. The bill is the other key tool. Rather than charging into the pack's center, a sailfish often flicks its bill sideways along the perimeter, slashing through the outer layer to stun or disorient a few fish without committing its mouth to a chaotic swarm. Those quick bill taps create tiny mistakes. One fish slips out of line, another hesitates for a heartbeat, and that is all a sailfish needs. You can sometimes see their body pattern change as they lock in, dark bars appearing and fading with their focus, while the sail rises and falls like a flag in moving water. From above, the hunt can look like choreography. The bait ball tightens, the surface turns to glitter, and the sailfish makes short, precise passes instead of one long chase. Long chases waste energy and scatter prey, so sailfish hunt in bursts, accelerating hard for a second or two, then easing off to reset position and keep the school contained. At the surface, foam lines and sun glare make the scene bright and noisy, but underwater the strategy is clean and quiet. Pressure, turn, pressure again, until the school is stressed and compact. Sometimes the baitfish try to escape by diving, and the sailfish follow just far enough to keep them grouped, then herd them back toward the light where the school's own instinct pulls it tighter. On the best days, seabirds join the chaos from above, diving on the same bait ball and pushing fish downward, while the sailfish push upward, squeezing prey into a narrow band of water. In that moment, the sailfish is not simply fast, it is patient, reading the school's flow and waiting for a clean opening. A rush strike can blow the whole chance because once a school splits into scattered streams, each fish becomes a needle in a vast blue field. So the sailfish stays disciplined, keeping a measured distance, angling its body so it can turn instantly, and using the sail like a brake and a rudder at the same time. When the right fish stutters on the edge, the bill flicks, the target wobbles, and the sailfish closes the distance with a quick, controlled bite. Even then, the hunt rarely ends. The bait ball reforms, the sail folds down, and the sailfish slides back into position for the next pass. Over and over, the ocean repeats the same lesson. In open water, speed helps, but timing, steering, and teamwork are what turn a flashing blue silhouette into a successful hunter. Up close, the body is built for this style of hunting. A rigid, streamlined torso, powerful crescent tail, and narrow pectoral fins that can tuck in to reduce drag or flare slightly for fine steering. The first dorsal fin is tall, but it is also flexible, with rays that spread and fold smoothly, and the fish can raise it in an instant without losing balance. The bill is long and round rather than knife-flat, designed to endure repeated impacts with water and fish, and the jaws behind it are made for a fast grip, not a prolonged struggle. Sailfish often hunt where warm currents meet cooler water, because baitfish gather along those subtle boundaries, and you'll find them near floating weed lines, gentle drop-offs, and patches of calmer water between swells. They can read movement through vision and their lateral line, sensing vibrations from a schooling mass even when glare hides details. After a burst, a sailfish may glide with minimal tail beats, conserving energy while staying close enough to pressure the school again. Younger sailfish practice these passes on smaller, looser schools, learning spacing and timing before they can work a dense bait ball. They also face competition. Dolphins, tuna, and sharks may rush in when the baitfish are packed tight, so sailfish often strike quickly and reposition to avoid getting crowded out. When the school is finally exhausted, the pattern shifts from slashing to quick picks, one clean bite at a time, taken from the edge where a stunned fish can't rejoin the group. Then as light changes and the surface glare fades, the sailfish may drop deeper for a while, cruising in the blue to cool down, digest, and search for the next flash of silver.